Hello, friends, and welcome back to Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grandpa Choco. It is a pleasure to have you here. Michael Carmen asking, what time does it start? It starts now. This is when it starts. Hello, friends. Welcome. It is a pleasure to have you here watching along. Big shout out to Jason PDSI, Christopher Merriman, Derek Bauman, and Michael Carmen, and everybody else who's watching now or watching later. We sure do appreciate it. So thank you for tuning in here today. We want to send a special thank you out to all the Golden Circle channel members. The Golden Circle channel members are the folks on this channel who help make the videos on this channel possible. Listen, we don't need to join the Golden Circle. Just subscribing to the channel and liking and watching the videos is awesome. But if you want to support the channel like these fine people do, then we certainly would appreciate it. I will tell you that people in the Golden Circle got to see 3 pre-show matches that were filmed the other day, and we will go into those we will go into the results of those right now. Now, I would like to say that I am using Carl Zilla's FG Assistant app. If you want to find out more about this, you can go to patreon.com/FG Assistant. I had a little issue with my streaming software, so the little funny graphic I had that came in and showed FG Assistant, I don't have that. But just go to patreon.com/FG Assistant. So in the pre-show that the Golden Circle channel members got to see, we had 3 matches. Angelo Poffo beat Red Dog after a missed turnbuckle charge. Chris Candido beat Mike DiBiase via DQ due to brawling. And Exotic Adrian Street beat Bob Armstrong. These were all qualifying matches for the U.S. title tournament. So those 3 men, Angelo Poffo, Chris Candido, and Adrian Street, qualified for that. But we are looking at today's event, and that is the rest of the card. And it's a pretty decent card. I hope you're settled in. We've got the Blonde Bombers making their tag team debut, Ray Stevens and Pat Patterson, against the Killer Bees. We've got Yukon Eric versus Supernova. We've got another U.S. title qualifying match. We've got Dave Taylor versus Jerry Lynn. We've got Rockin' Robin taking on Nora Greenwald. We've got the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff versus Masa Saito. What did I do? I did this wrong. I got to rebook this match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. No, that's not the way it's going to happen. We're going to remove that match. And then we've got a bounty match in the main event. We've got Andre the Giant versus the One Man Gang. Salvador America, welcome. And Frank Wainscott, welcome as well. Michael Carmen saying he trained with Exotic Adrian Street. That is pretty awesome. All right, I got to rebook. Wait, hold on. I'm not going to make this mistake. Let me put the roster here, and let me put the not booked. This is still going to take a second to load, but we got to get these. We got to get this other match booked. I stupidly did it wrong. We've got the Iron. Let's see here. Kamala, welcome as well. Sorry, I should have double checked this before I went live here. So we've got the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff. So those will be on the blue corner versus Mr. Fuji and Masa Saito. They will be on the red corner. Okay, so hopefully I did that correct. Yes, there we go. That's how we want that. And now we can go back here to booked. And all should be right with the world. Except I should have added Masa Saito first so these cards look better. But that's a little thing. All right, let's get going. We got a lot to do here. Carl Zilla is here, Man of Action. Welcome as well. The Blonde Bombers, their debut here in Hollywood Elite Wrestling, taking on the one and only Killer Bees. We've got some pin saves already added here, thanks to the wonderful FG Assistant app. If you want to know more about the FG Assistant app, Dave Little, welcome. Carl Zilla did a great Q&A today talking about the features it does have, the features that will be coming up. We are going to start. Okay, I got to move this down a little bit here. We are going to start with Pat Patterson versus Jim Brunzell. Let's get going. We'll roll the dice. We will ring the bell. It looks like Pat Patterson is going to start things off here with a drop kick. This is an agility move, but Jim Brunzell has the agility. Tries a body slam, not going to work. Pat Patterson whips him into the turnbuckle. Bounce for an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There's the bombs away right at the top. Holy cow. So this is a +2. I think they are going to use a pin save here. So let's roll the pin save. Your tag partner tries to help you, but he's stopped by the opponent. Roll your pin. So the target here is going to be 5. The roll's a 6. Jim Brunzell able to kick out, but look at this. Pat Patterson just really taking things off. Atomic drop, 3, hurt 2, into the turnbuckle, whips him into the turnbuckle again. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating there equal, so that will be Pat Patterson. He rolls on level 3. Scoop slam, choice E. Agility, he would need a 6 or less, so he's going to go for the power. This will work on a 10 or less. 12, it does not. Jim Brunzell needs 1 successful move in order to tag out. Choice C, agility, he's going to play it safe, go for the power. He needs a 7 or less. 8, it doesn't work. Patterson coming back with some jumping stops. Hurt 2. Going to try and tag out here. Needs a 6 or less. Can't do it. Patterson's going to tag in Ray Stevens. And Ray Stevens rolls on level 2 with a neck breaker. Hurt 2. Giant swing. He has the power. That will work. Hurt 2. Again, Jim Brunzell going to try and tag. Can't do it. Can't get in the corner. Into the ropes. He's going to roll up instead. There's a knee lift, but it's an agility move, and Brunzell takes over with some head scissors. Ray Stevens going to try and make the tag. Not able to do it. Jim Brunzell makes the tag to Brian Blair, who comes in on level 2. Hooking clothesline 3. Down 3. Ray Stevens is going to leave the ring. He grabs Blair, whips him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, and will roll on level 3. Just bites Blair right in the face. Hurt 2. Giant swing. This will work. Dazed 1. Knee lift 2. An agility move. Blair able to get out. Double backdrop 3. So that is a tag move, and Stevens in trouble. Hurt 2. Head scissors 2. Hurt 2. Double toe hold 3. Blair back in. We roll on level 3 defense here. Hurt 2. Choice B. Turnbuckle. He's going to whip him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Choice B again. Again, going to whip him into the turnbuckle. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating recovers and rolls first. Let's see. That's going to be Blair. He rolls on level 3. Not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up. There's the double backdrop. Jim Brunzell now the legal man in the ring. And again, Ray Stevens rolling out of the ring, but crawls helplessly back in. And Brunzell not going to throw him out of the ring. Tries a body slam, but it's not going to work. Stevens hits a jumping knee smash. Brunzell going to try and make the tag. Not able to do it. Ray Stevens tags in Pat Patterson, and he hits a scoop slam. And, that would work on a 6 or less. He's going to have to play it safe, go for 10 or less for the power. Oh, he should have gone for the other one. But that'll be a level 2. Hurt 2. Jumping stomps 2. Down 3. Death jump. Pat Patterson climbing up to the top. Blasts him with a big flying clothesline. And tosses Jim Brunzell out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in and tosses him out of the ring again. A wild brawler ups the wrestler with the better ring rating. That's going to be Patterson. He wins the brawl, throws him back in. Atomic drop 3. Hurt 2. Airplane spin 3. Down 3. And Brunzell going to try and make the tag. He is able to do it. Here comes Brian Blair rolling on level 1. There's a hammerlock lift. Hurt 2. Going to try and tag. Can't do it. And there is a hooking clothesline. Down 3. Patterson rolls out of the ring, crawls helplessly back in to beat the count. Second rope clothesline. 3. Hurts 2. Fireman's carry. 1. Hurts 2. Atomic drop. 2. Pat Patterson gets out of the way. High back body drop. 2. On Blair. Hurts 2. Into the turnbuckle. Whips him in. Lifts a knee. And Blair rolls on level 2 with a fireman's carry. And Pat Patterson reverses it. Throat drop on the top rope. That'll stop you. Can Blair make the tag here? Yes. He is able to make the tag. Brunzell comes in with an arm wringer on Patterson, but Patterson quickly reverses it with some jumping stomps. Hurt 2. Going to tag in Ray Stevens. Ray Stevens with a double underhook suplex. Down 3. Brunzell going to try and tag. He's able to do it. They are good with these tags. They can make these tags happen. Wind up sledge 2. Ray Stevens reverses it. Elbow drop to the throat. Turnbuckle. Going to whip him into the turnbuckle. Bounce forward and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Death jump. Pat Patterson. Ray Stevens. Ray Stevens climbing up to the top. Blasted with a flying clothesline. Double team attack. 3. Add 1. We add 1 there. Pat Patterson now the legal man in the ring. And Blair going to try and tag out. He's able to do it. They are making these tags left and right. Into the turnbuckle. Whips Pat Patterson into the turnbuckle. Tries a running clothesline, but you move and they crash into the turnbuckle. You cover them for the pin. They are going to hang on to their last pin save because Blair is confident that Brunzell will kick out. Target 4. Roll is an 8, so there is 2 fatigue. And Patterson follows it up with an atomic drop. Down 3. Switch. Oh, that's right. In singles matches, after 3 total pin attempts on Blair and Brunzell, mass confusion can erupt. Oh, I should put these in as match counters. I think they've... I don't know if they've each had... I think there's only been 2 pin attempts. So we're not going to do that just yet. Down 3, atomic drop 3, down 3, switch, figure 4 leg lock 3, add 1, and down 3, going to try and tag out. He's able to do it. He's now got 3, so we can crack Jim Brunzell open. But Brian Blair comes in on level 1. Double forearm clap 2. Agility, that will work, but Pat Patterson reverses it. High back body drop 2. Dazed 1. Drop kick 2. An agility move. Blair reverses it with a hooking clothesline. Hurt 2. The Bees have been getting good reversals, but haven't been able to turn it into anything. Atomic drop 2. Hurt 2. Going to try and make a tag here. He's able to. Here comes Ray Stevens. Ray Stevens in with an arm drag on Brian Blair. Brian Blair reverses it. Running knee lift 2, but it's a power move. And Stevens reverses that with a giant swing. Hurt 2. Going to try and make the tag. Nope, can't do it. Drop kick, choice F. Going to go for the power. This will work on an 8 or less. 3, it does. Big move. That catches him. Target 5. They're going to use their last pin save here. And let's see what happens. Your tag partner tries to help, but is stopped by the opponent's tag partner. Roll your pin. Target 5. Roll 9. And Blair now has 2 fatigue. And Ray Stevens with a face bite. Dazed 1. Headlock and choke 1. Hurt 2. Giant swing 2. Hurt 2. Can he tag out? Nope, not able to do it. Double underhook suplex 3. Oh, rolling the pin. Target 6. Roll 5. And he will get busted open there at the very end. But that is the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. The Blonde Bombers able to pick up the victory here. And let's see. Ray Stevens pinned Brian Blair with a double underhook suplex. And let's see, we've got a 3 and a 3. That is 6. So 2 star. I'm going to give it 2.5 stars. Just bump it up. Just goose it a little bit. And that was okay. That didn't end in doubles or anything. All right. So the Blonde Bombers with a victory in their first outing here in Hollywood Elite Wrestling. They make it clear that they are going for the tag titles. So we will see how they do in the weeks ahead. Let's see. Jay Irish is here. Hello. Welcome. People rooting for the Killer Bees. Carl Zilla rooting for the Blonde Bombers. But the Blonde Bombers picking up their first victory here. And all right. So our next match is going to be Yukon Eric versus Supernova. These two have not got a lot of action here in Hollywood Elite Wrestling, so I decided to put them together. Talk about a clash of styles. They both roll a 6. And let's see. Yukon Eric rolling on level 1. Front Chancery takedown. Let's see. Agility. Supernova has the agility. Yukon Eric the power. So he'll reverse that. Ooh, look at that. Sledge-o-matic. Down 3. Look at this. Kryptonite Crunch. Down 3. He's making fun of the old Kodiak Crunch there. Let's see. Death Jump. He's climbing up to the top. Blasts him with a big flying move from the top. Supernova not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to roll up instead. Head Scissors. Let's see. Into the turnbuckle is an A. Going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 10 or less. 11. It doesn't. Here comes Yukon Eric with a reverse bear hug. Supernova reverses it. Jumping facebuster 2. Hurt 2. And there's another choice B. And again, he's going to go for the agility. This will work on a 10 or less. It does. But only a level 2 move. Hurt 2. There's the Scream Machine. Down 3. Yukon Eric not going to leave the ring. He's going to stay in the ring. There's a Senton Bomb. Hurt 2. Jumping Spin Kick 2. That will work. Yukon Eric, though, reverses it. Beal Throw. 1. Hurt 2. Here comes Yukon Eric. Wrenching Arm Lock 2. Hurt 2. Woodsman's Chop 3. Down 3. Supernova is going to roll out of the ring. And he whips Yukon Eric into the announce table, and he may be disqualified here. No, he's not disqualified. And he throws him back in, going to roll on level 3 offense. There is Novocaine. Target is going to be 3. The roll is a 2. That is it. He hits him with it. And I did see that it ended in a feud, but I don't think a Yukon Eric Supernova feud is exactly what we're clamoring for right here. So Supernova beats Yukon Eric with the Novocaine. And 1 star. Oh, no. 1 star. There we go. Yeah, as I said, I know it ended in doubles, but sometimes I don't. I don't roll on the feud chart if I don't necessarily want to see a feud between those two. All right, it's time for a U.S. title qualifying match, and we've got Dave Taylor taking on Jerry Lynn. Talk about that last match. Let's see. Somebody said a clash of styles, I thought. But anyway. There we go. All right, let's roll the dice and ring the bell. I'm saying this is a clash of styles here. Dave Taylor running tackle in the corner, an agility move, but Jerry Lynn has the agility. Guillotine leg drop. Hurts 2. Bulldog 2. Hurts 2. Into the ropes. Whips Dave Taylor into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Which wrestler is more powerful? That's going to be Dave Taylor. He wins that encounter and hits a falling double sledge. Neil is here. Hello, Neil. Jerry Lynn reverses it. Arm wringer 1. Hurt 2. German suplex. Choice D. And let's see. His power's a -1. He's going to go for it. He needs an 8 or less. 8 gets it. Look at that. Hurt 2. And guillotine leg drop 3. Down 3. Dave Taylor's going to roll out of the ring. Wild Brawler's the wrestler with the better ring rating. They're equal, so Jerry Lynn's going to win that brawl. Throws him back in. Sunset flip power bomb. Hurt 2. Bulldog 2. Hurt 2. Guillotine leg drop 3. That catches him. Dave Taylor rolling his pin. Target 4, roll 6. There's 1 fatigue there. Sunset flip powerbomb. Hurt 2. German suplex choice D. Again, gonna go for the power. Needs an 8 or less. He does it. Does it again. Hurt 2. And there's a guillotine leg drop. 3, down 3. Slingshot dive. Hurt 2. Springboard drop kick. 3, down 3. Again, Dave Taylor's going to leave the ring. He crawls helplessly back in. There's another slingshot dive. Hurt 2. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Ooh, I got to fix the spacing there. Give me 1 second as I make a note here. Let's see. That's level 2. Offense 1, Jerry Lynn. Just a minor thing, but I will want to fix it. There's little spaces there. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors 2, hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. This is a power rating. That's going to be Dave Taylor. He's going to roll on level 2 offense. Rolls a choice F. Gonna go for the power move. This will work on an 8 or less. 11. It does not work. German suplex, choice D. Gonna go for the power. This will work on an 8 or less. It does. Dave Taylor, hurt 2. Springboard drop kick, down 3. Sunset flip power bomb, hurt 2. Guillotine leg drop, 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes, whips him into the ropes, and he comes out the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle into the turnbuckle. He is going to roll up, jumping head scissors, hurt 2. Surfboard, choice F. Going to go for the power move. This will work on an 8 or less. 8, it does. Jerry Lynn in trouble now. Hurt 2. Armbar and face lock 2. And hurt 2. And choice F again. Going to go for the power. This will work on an 8 or less. 3, it certainly does. Hurt 2 into the turnbuckle. No, he's going to roll up. He's got an A, so he's not going to go for that. Hurt 2, jumping head scissors. Armbar and face lock 2. Down 3, Dave Taylor with a vertical suplex. Hurt 2, bear hug to an atomic drop. Hurt 2, dragon sleeper. Look at this offense. Hurt 2. He's throwing everything he possibly has at it. Going to go for the power. 8 or less. It works. Down 3, out of the ring. Oh, what does he have here? Oh, I can just hit this thing. Taylor may choose to attack with flagpole 3, add 1, disqualification. Roll 1 die. He's going to go for it. He is going to go for it. He rolls a 1, so the move works, but he has to roll his disqualification. We got an add 1 over here. He's rolling his DQ. He is not disqualified. Jerry Lynn is down, out of the ring. Not going to do that again. We'll throw Jerry Lynn out of the ring. Both wrestlers roll disqualification here. And Dave Taylor is disqualified, and Jerry Lynn is not. That will end the match, ladies and gentlemen. Jerry Lynn wins via disqualification, via DQ, after Taylor. We're going to say he's going to keep hitting him with the flagpole. All right, so that was a 1-star match. Not that exciting, but there you go. And that is over there. All right, coming up next, we've got our women's match. We've got Rockin' Robin versus Nora Greenwall. Both of these wrestlers would love a win here to push them up towards the top of the contendership. Next week, we'll have our number 1 contender matches. Rockin' Robin going to start things off here with a relentless side headlock. Dazed 1 into the turnbuckle, whips Nora into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Dice rolling noise makes it hard. Well, here, I can turn it down a little bit. I do like... There, it's down just a little bit. It's barely like... I put it on a 3. Flying Lariat. Look at that. That is a hurt 2. Flying Lariat again. Hurt 2. Punch to the gut. Choice A. And let's see. Throw into the ropes. Belly-to-belly suplex. Let's see. Her ropes are an A. Belly-to-belly suplex. Her power is a... She would need a 7 or less. She's going to take her chances with the ropes. Throws her in the ropes. The opponent gets in position. Back body drop. Nora hits her with a pile driver. That did not pay off. Northern Lights suplex 3. It's... Oh, I see what happened here. Okay, hold on a second. Now it should be quieter. I hit the wrong slider. I hit the music slider. Okay, this should be much quieter now. Rockin' Robin down 3. And out of the ring, she will... she's not going to throw her out of the ring. She's going to roll up. Rolling neck snap 2. Down 3. Handspring elbow 3. Down 3. Mouth ripper 2. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. Tosses her into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Snap suplex 3. Hurt 2. Choke on ropes 2. Hurt 2. Somersault neckbreaker 3. Down 3. And there is a handspring elbow 3. And that catches her. Target will be 3. Roll is a 10. 1 fatigue for Rockin' Robin. And there's the flipping seated senton. And let's see what this says. Roll 1 die. On a roll of 6, Nora misses. No, she did not mix. This is a +2. So the target here will be 6. The roll is a 9. So there's a Northern Lights suplex. Hurt 2. Snap suplex 3. Down 3. Northern Lights suplex. Hurt 2. She's just hitting her with all sorts of suplexes. Into the turnbuckle, crushed by a big kick. Choke on ropes 2. Rockin' Robin reverses it on level 1. Series of arm drags. Those will work. And Nora is down. Bulldog. Look at this. Roll 1 die. Even. Play normally. Odd. Top rope flying bulldog. So let's roll. It is odd. So this is a +2. Target here will be 5. And the roll is a 3. Look at that. Come from out of nowhere victory by Rockin' Robin with the top rope flying bulldog. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, and that will be a 1.5 star match. Nice victory there by Rockin' Robin as we continue on with our penultimate match. This is a tag match. These two evil, devious teams going up against each other. And... because their names are their actual names, it's the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff. The Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff, because that's their tag team names. That's quite funny. All right, let's see. We're going to start. Nikolai Volkoff is going to be the bruiser, starting off against Masa Saito. And let's roll the dice. Let's get going. Masa Saito going to start. And double leg takedown. Power, but... Nikolai Volkoff has the power. Locks in a Russian bear hug. Hurt 2. Knee to the gut. Masa Saito reverses it on level 2 into the ropes. Let's see. His ropes are... Yes, he'll throw him into the ropes. The opponent uses one of his specialty moves and goes in for the kill. Out of the ring. Masa Saito is going to toss him out of the ring. He's got a B, crawls helplessly back in, and tosses him out of the ring again. He crawls helplessly back in, and there's a sleeper, locks it on, hurts 2, chop to the chest 2. Nikolai Volkoff reverses it, hammer to back. He has the power. That will work, but Masa Saito reverses it with a headlock takedown on Volkoff. Volkoff reverses it with a headbutt. Hurt 2. He's going to try and tag out, needs a 6 or less. Can't do it. And there is a tackle in the corner, but it's an agility move. Masa Saito has it, tosses him into the ropes, uses a specialty move, goes in for the kill. Masa Saito's going to tag in Mr. Fuji. Let Mr. Fuji go to town here. Death jump, climbing up to the top, but Volkoff recovers, throws him off the top, and he goes down hard, rolls on level 3 offense out of the ring. He's going to toss him out of the ring. But Fuji grabs him and whips him into the announce table. He may be disqualified. Let's see. He is not disqualified. Throws him back in. Rolls on level 3, throws him out of the ring again. He crawls helplessly back in and throws him out of the ring again. These four men just want to brawl. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. No DQ there. No DQ there. Let's roll one die here. It is an even, and so that's going to be Volkoff. He rolls on level 3, and he throws Fuji out of the ring. He crawls helplessly back in, and Volkoff. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Clicked the wrong button there. Tags in the Iron Sheik, and the Iron Sheik rolls on level 3. Loaded boot to Mr. Fuji. 3, add 1, down 3. Fuji's going to roll out of the ring and smashes him in. Fuji might be disqualified here. Nope. Throws some salt in the eyes of the Iron Sheik, throws him back into the ring, rolls on level 3 offense, double team in corner. Masa Saito now the legal man in the ring. Hurt 2. Chop to chest 2. Hurt 2. Chop to chest 2. He's just hitting him with those chops. Into the ropes. Tosses him into the ropes. Oh no, but Sheik catches him. Hits him with a pile driver. And then locks in a Boston Crab. And then Sheik's going up to the top rope, but no, Masa Saito recovers, throws him off the top, rolls on level 3 offense. There's a thrust kick to the throat. Hurt 2. Choice C. Gonna go for the agility move. This will work on an 8 or less. 10 does not. Sheik with the Sidewinder suplex. Down 3. Camel Rider. Down 3, and Saito's going to roll out of the ring and crawl helplessly back in, and he hits him with the loaded boot. He's now at 1 fatigue, and that catches him. That's going to be his pin. They are not going to use a pin save yet. Target 4, roll a 6. There's another fatigue there, and the Sheik locks in the Boston Crab again, and then is going to climb up to the top. Didn't work last time. Works here. Perfect cross body block. Fuji going to try and make the save. Let's see what happens. No, stopped by Volkoff. Target 5. Roll is a 9. He's able to kick out, and he is now busted wide open. There's the Camel Rider. 3. Hurt 2. Into the turnbuckle. No, going to roll up instead. Abdominal stretch. That will... Oh, no, that won't work. Masa Saito reverses it. And tosses Sheik into the ropes. The wrestler with the better ropes rating wins. They're equal. Masa Saito wins. He's going to tag out to Fuji, and Fuji comes in on level 3, but double team in corner, so Masa Saito right back in, and that is a hurt 2, and then he's going to tag out again because he's not doing too good. And then into the ropes goes the Iron Sheik, gets him into a position for a back body drop. Sheik hits him with another pile driver. He needs one successful move here. Out of the ring, tosses Fuji out of the ring. But no, Fuji grabs him, smashes him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, twisting back headbutt. 3. Oh, that catches him. Target 2, roll 8. There's 1 fatigue for the Sheik. Out of the ring, tosses him out of the ring. The opponent comes out of the ring, hit you with an object like a steel chair. He shoves the ref. Fuji might be disqualified here. Will we use a pin save? I don't think so. They're just this is a brawl. Oh, he's not disqualified anyway. So we're rolling here. Level 3 offense. Choice F. Let's see. His power a -1. He would need a 6 or less. Gonna play it safe. Needs an 8 or less here. And 8. Yeah, he needed an 8. So that does work. That's... Wait. Stop. Power... No, that's an 8 or less for up here. So that does work. Yep. Iron Sheik reverses it on level 1. Clothesline 2, an agility move. They have equal agility, so that will work. Hurt 2. He's not going to tag out because Fuji's not doing good. There's a chest breaker 2. Hurt 2. Another chest breaker. Mr. Fuji reverses it on level 2 with a double thrust to the throat. Hurt 2. Kamikaze clothesline down 3. Sheik gonna roll out of the ring. A big dive from Fuji, and Sheik is knocked silly. He might be counted out here. Target's going to be 3. Rolls a 6. He is safe. Now 2 fatigue. And choice F. Let's see here. Again, going to go for the agility. Needs an 8 or less. 3. It does work. But Iron Sheik reverses it. Throat chop 2. Mr. Fuji reverses it. And suplex 2. Hurt 2. Double thrust to throat 2. Hurts 2. Falling headbutt 2. Hurts 2. Falling headbutt 2. Hurt 2. He's going to try and make a tag. Not able to do it. Can't get to the corner. Fuji's keeping him away from the corner. Double thrust to throat 2. Hurts 2. Into the ropes. Whips Sheik into the ropes, and he comes off the powerful flying shoulder tackle. Belly to belly suplex. Down 3. Fuji's going to leave the ring. A fight, you grab him and smash him into the announce table. Fuji might be disqualified here, and he is. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. It devolves into a big brawl at ringside. Let's see, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is one. I'm going to give that 2.5 stars, even though it wasn't, by the formula, it's not. So let's see. Fuji is disqualified against the Iron Sheik. DQ due to brawling outside the ring. And Fuji throwing salt and it hitting the ref. All right, so these two teams are going to be meeting again very soon, perhaps in 2 cards on the big card 150. So that will be fun. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time right now for our main event, and it is a bounty match, $10,000 to the one-man gang if he can beat Andre the Giant. Before we get into our main event, we just do want to say thank you to all the Golden Circle channel members. If you would like to become a Golden Circle channel member, just visit solopromoter.com, click the join button. You kind of have to do it from a desktop. It doesn't work on mobile, and you can join the Golden Circle as well. All right, we got to set up some match counters here. Because let's see, this is going to go to the red corner. Manager interference attempts. He gets 1. And in the red corner, this is going to be distractor attempts and gets 1. All right. There we go. All right. And we've got Oliver Humperdink at ringside with the one-man gang. So let's roll the dice and let's go. And Andre's going to start this off. Elbow drop 2, an agility move. He actually has the agility, so that's going to work. But no, one-man gang hits some elbow hammers. Andre reverses it. Standing side headlock. One-man gang reverses it into the ropes. Oh, right. Okay. I think -3 power, better to throw him into ropes. Okay, so one-man gang can throw him into the ropes. So he will get whipped into the ropes. The opponent drops down, and you roll again on this chart. The opponent tries a running clothesline. The wrestler with the better ropes rating, they are equal, so one-man gang is going to win that and roll on level 3 offense. There's some shoulder rams. Andre reverses it. Arm crank. One-man gang reverses it. Choice C. And going to go for the agility move. This will work on an 8 or less. And it's a 12. It does not work. And Andre will take over with a drop kick. Dazed 1. Knee lift 2. That will work because Andre has the power. And that's a hurt 2. Bear hug 3. Oh, that catches him. Target 3. Humperdink not getting involved yet. Target 3, roll 7. Although, with the way this has been working, maybe he should have interfered. So there's 1 fatigue there for the one-man gang. And Andre not going to throw him out of the ring. Going to hit him with a turnbuckle squash. Hurt 2. And bear hug 3. Oh, that catches him again. Humperdink not getting involved yet. Target is 4. And the roll is a 6. So there's another fatigue. Andre really hitting this choice G. Not going to do Tombstone Pile Driver. Going to have to go for the death jump. Andre climbing up to the top. A big flying clothesline. He is in trouble. Body slams. He picks up Gang. Slams him down. Down 3. Gang going to leave the ring. Grabs Andre. Pulls him out of the ring. Hits him with his biker chain. Throws him back in. And one-man Gang is going to roll some shoulder rams. Andre the Giant reverses it with a turnbuckle squash. Hurt 2. Drop kick 2. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Into the ropes. You come off the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. There is the bear hug again. Hurt 2. Turnbuckle squash. Down 3. Again, he's going to leave the ring. And he whips Andre into the announce table. He might be disqualified here. He might be disqualified. He is not disqualified. Rolls Andre back in and will roll on level 3 offense. Two-handed throat lift. And that is a choice H. Let's see. His death jump is an A. Is his death jump an A? His death jump is an A. Or he's going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 9 or less. 6. It does. Andre, look at this. Andre is down. We have not seen Andre down on his back in a long time. Now, he's going to be able to kick out here for sure, but he's going to get 1 fatigue. The one-man Gang with some elbow drop from the bunkle, and that catches him again. Target 2, roll 7. What is happening here? There's the 747 splash. Oh my gosh. Roll 1 die. Let's see what happens. It's a 3. So this is a +3. The target is 5. Is one-man Gang going to get $10,000 from Bobby Heenan? He does it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. The one-man Gang collects the bounty from Bobby Heenan. And after the match, Big John Studd and King Kong Bundy and Rick Rude all come running out and start pummeling Andre the Giant. This is horrible. Bundy, splash after splash. And holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, one-man Gang is joining in on it as well. And Bobby Heenan is handing over a bag of money to Sir Oliver Humperdink. And this is pandemonium. Security coming to the ring to try and break things up. So let's see, that was 2.5. We're going to give it a 3-star match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just out of control. One-man Gang beats Andre the Giant. And there you have it. A rare loss for Andre the Giant, but what a victory for the one-man Gang. As we go off the air, ladies and gentlemen, well, as we always like to do here, let's take a look at our rankings. We always like to check out the rankings. I think I have the rankings pretty much figured out. Andre's still ranked very, very high. But a great big win there for... And Stan Lane and Steve Kern are tag champions. So on this screen anyway, you can just ignore where they are. I thought I just saw... I realized last time that Lalani Kai was ranked as the man, as a man, because her name was originally misspelled on COTG online. And then looking at the tag teams, Fabulous Ones, Powers of Pain, Road Warriors, and let's see, I got to fix this one. This is somewhere. I got to get that. And there you go. And then we can also check out the women. And Nora Greenwall still ranked pretty high. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. We certainly do appreciate it. Salvador America, Neil, Dave Little, Mark Ferguson, Carl Zilla, Jay Irish, Joe Brooks, Kamala, Christopher Merriman, Michael Carmen, thank you for coming in. Mark Ferguson. Oh, I saw somebody asking about where you go to join the Golden Circle. You have to do it from a desktop. But under any of the videos on my YouTube channel, there should be a join button. Also, if you look at the description for this video, the first thing is a link to join. But I do think you have to do it from a desktop. Mark Ferguson, thank you for being here. Man of Action, thank you for being here. Joe Brooks, Mark Ferguson, Neil. Man, you guys are chatting up a storm. And if I miss you, it is certainly not on purpose. It is an act. Frank Wainscott, thank you for being in here. Derek Bauman, thank you for being in here. Thank you all. Thank you all for being in here. Appreciate it. As Dave Little says, don't forget to do a big splash on that like button. I would appreciate that. That's going to do it for today. We'll be back very, very soon for more Hollywood Elite action. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.